Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20 and we're back with more Keeper RL. Finally. I know, I'm sorry. My life got a little hectic. I don't know if the term clopen means anything to any of you, but that's when you have to close a store and then open it the next day. And I've had to do 3 of those in the past, week and a half. So I've been a little busy. I'm sorry. But today, hopefully I'll be able to record a couple episodes and maybe have days that I don't miss uploads. Anyway, so we don't have a whole lot left to do in this scenario. I started building together a team of our legendary beasts and come across a small problem. I guess it's not really a problem, but I mean it could be a problem. There's no way to scroll down on this. So as you can see, some of my beasts made it in the team, but others didn't. And the best way I can do it is I can add them like this, which I guess works. That works. It'd be nice if I could scroll down on this screen somehow like I can on this. But, you know, I imagine that the developer didn't think that anybody would get to a ridiculous amount of creatures like this of any one type, like 32 legendary beasts. We have 24 succubus, so things happen, you know, lots of sex, parties, rock and roll, all of the parties. And now we're stuck with 32 legendary beasts, which we're going to command. Okay. Oh, I need to scroll down this more to get to the command button. We're going to command this troop of legendary beasts, and we are going to go massacre something. There's humans, and there's lizardmen left. So, Tyrus? What's Tyrus? This sounds interesting. Well, I need to abandon this for a moment. Tyrus is the elves. Alright, I already took them, so Kelsian is the alive humans, and then Laias Poja is the lizardman. So let's control our team again. Take a look at this. Got the lizardmen up here and the humans over there, so it's all in the same general vicinity. So let's just go over there. Start busting heads, eating people with our Cthulhu monsters. And though technically they all look like Cthulhu monsters, you have to remember that they're not all really Cthulhu monsters. This is an armless Dystephian, and we can look at its stats somehow. How do I do that again? We may have to bust out. Maybe I have to go in here and look at the description. Dystephian is a large beast with 2 legs and 2 wings. It is strong, agile, and fast. You don't get a huge description, but all of the descriptions look something like that. I don't need a new team. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. Alright, onward to the massacre of whatever we run into first. The massacre of the river. Nope, there's a bridge right here. Although most of my people could probably just fly across this river, some of them have to find their way to the bridge. I forget, have we defeated both dragons in this scenario? I think we have. Oh, we got some humans in here. It's the tough humans. The Duke. Let's see how many legendary beasts we have to throw at the Duke. The Duke, injured Mantle, super hard, with his battle axe. Boom. Alright, Mantle's getting out of there. Willander misses the Duke. Mananagla. All these things have terrifyingly hard to pronounce names. Misses the Duke. The Duke swings a great battle axe and chops the head off of the thing that missed him, and it's killed. Alright, well let's just start having everybody whoop up. And the Duke was killed eventually. Let's see how that happened. You bite the Duke. The Duke is wounded. The Author misses the Duke. The Lamir hits the Duke. The Duke is hit in the leg. The Duke collapses, and then Tajanimer bites the Duke, and the Duke's arm is bitten off. The Duke drops his great battle axe once his arm is bitten off, and then Willander bites the Duke, and his head is bitten off. So, first he gets hit in the leg, and he falls. No, first he gets bit, and he's a little bit hurt. So I guess maybe I bite him in like the shoulder or something. Gets a little bit bit, he's a little bit hurt. Then he gets hit in the leg, falls down, and just gets bitten limb from limb. Oh no! I got shot in the wing! You hit me in the wing! You bastard archer! I'm gonna get you for that one! I'm gonna eat you! Oh, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm just gonna die from being shot by too many arrows. But that's okay, because there's plenty of beasts to go around! For some reason, this is the one back here I'm gonna get to command, so everybody's gonna run away from the battle for a moment. Oh no, they're gonna handle it. Good job. I believe in you guys. Although some of these corpses are probably of my own people. Nope, just the one I was controlling. I guess I wasn't doing a very good job of being a legendary beast. Maybe I should handle the beasting to the professionals. I don't think beasts can open chests. No. Nope, they cannot. Oh. That archer was hiding, but he didn't live long. Everybody's hiding in here. This archer, his leg is bitten off, and he falls. Well, he drinks a potion of healing and the bleeding stops, but he still has no legs, so he's not going anywhere. Let's eat the dog. There's a knight over here. Pether takes a bite of him. Let's finish it off and just eat the rest of them. Nom 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 knights. Oh, there's nowhere to run, little archers. There's nowhere to run. Ooh, but you can shoot me in the arm, and that's gonna suck. But I'm still gonna eat you to death. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. There is no surviving. Display message history. What got me? Oh, I am bleeding and I die of bleeding. There's nothing I could have really done about that as a legendary beast. He must have shot my arm clear off. Alright, well I haven't gotten the message that these guys are all exterminated, so let's keep looking. Somewhere in here is a hidden archer, or a hidden knight, or not. Maybe one of my guys found them, because we've exterminated their forces. So let's just poke our heads in here. You know what? Yeah, just kill livestock. Why not? It's there. That room. Oh, hey, there's a shopkeeper in here. And a helm of telepathy. That sounds fancy. Too bad none of my beast creatures can pick it up. Maybe I'll come back here with a different group of people. What's a doppelganger doing out here? Did a doppelganger slip his way into this group? What are you doing out here, buddy? Well, I'm done with my massacre over here, so I'll just let these guys kind of figure out their way home. And gotta say, I am really curious to see what this doppelganger's doing all the way out here. When a ritual monster appears, doesn't he appear on top of the ritual stuff? So he wouldn't need to run and join my group. Maybe I'm incorrect about that. Ooh, what's this? Command! What's this? An unexplored home? With all sorts of children dead on the outside? What could it be? Oh, it's just a peasant's house. Those must be his children. He's had a hard life. Let's put him out of his misery. Alright. Onward. Back home. Back home we go. And let's add to this team. Let's get a bunch more of these legendary humanoids in this team. Yeah. We don't need all of them. We'll just take all of them in that cluster. And let's go have the lizard men looking people go take out the actual lizard men. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Led by the Darkmander with his spear spell. The spear spell! Which isn't a spear at all. It's some sort of like battle axe or warhammer. I don't know. Hard to tell from right here. But either way, it is going to tear through some lizard men in the most wonderful of manners. Lizard men! Oh, before I do this though, I would like to give the Darkmander just a bit of things. For there was this wonderful helm of telepathy that I would like to equip. I don't know exactly what the helm of telepathy does. But it does give more in defense than his leather helmet. Might as well pick up these potions while I'm here. Oh, and some boots of levitation. Why not? Equip those. Drop these, and drop that. Why get weighed down with equipment that you're not using? I'm using the potions I picked up. Alright, we don't need to pick up all that money right now, do we? Do we? We do, actually. Command. Alright, well, let's get back in there and pick up that money. We need to be able to pay for all our people. The money is just covered in corpses of vultures and cows, but mostly vultures. All of the vultures wanted the money. What vultures? What does that make us? Barely humanoid? Improved humanoid? And what are you? Lizard humanoid? Gaga! You missed the lizard man. The Basamir drinks a potion of speed. The Basamir is moving faster. Perhaps I should do that as well. You fall asleep? Didn't I? I didn't. I didn't. I did it again. I drank the wrong potion, didn't I? Alright, well, it's not as bad this time. I'm just gonna command. Give me command to this guy. He's got a different legendary weapon. Hopefully my sleeping guy did not catch a hot murdering. I don't, you know, I think he might have. I think he might have caught a hot murdering over here. I don't know. But we will finish off these lizard men. It is sad that man, or beast, man-beast, had to die due to poor judgment in reading potions, if that was the case. Maybe he didn't die. Maybe he just looks silly due to poor judgment in reading potions. Either way, it is not the biggest deal in the world, at least not to me, the Keeper. So what if we lose one of our warriors out there? We are taking out the last of our threats. Once this lizard man is destroyed, or, yes, that lizard man, we will have defeated everyone and conquered the land, killing 361 innocent beings and scoring 36,782 points. 33 cold-blooded murders. 5 scrolls read. A lot of weapons produced. I really wish that there was a number here for the amount of sex that happened, because that was probably impressive in this scenario as well. Got myself a little local high score on this one, because I think this is the first scenario I've actually won since the Steam Early Access. This is just a bunch of me losing. Yep, all killed by. And in the grand scheme of things, not too hot. I'm okay. I didn't have to scroll down too much. These scores look ridiculous. What's going on here? What is going on here? These scores are redonkulous. And then these scores, from here on, it's not quite redonkulous. This is just kind of people that are better than me. What's going on up here? These people who are like way better than me, or is this hacks? This just looks like hacks. But what am I to say? I don't know. I do not know. Alright. When you are ready to retire your dungeon and share it online, other players will be able to invade it as adventurers. Well, that seems like a fun thing to do once I get everybody back in the dungeon. And when they come back, hopefully they'll dump off that money and my people will be less upset, because I don't think I got any money to pay them. I do not. And they're going to want to get paid soon. And I can't pay them in mana, which would be excellent. And I can't turn mana into gold with alchemy, which also would be excellent. Yeah, these dudes give no fucks. They're just swimming in. Whatever. We need no doors. These guys are suckers. They need doors. This guy's a sucker because he doesn't remember how to get in. Who are you? Okay, Fanthrope. Alright, are most of our people in? Almost everybody. Our werewolves out in the world exploring things, but we got a lot of those suckers. Do we have more legendary humanoids than we started? A lot of sex must have happened while we were gone. Well, I will retire this dungeon. See about... Succubus gives birth to an ogre. See about putting it online. as something that people can tackle, because I have this massive army that's defending everything. And some shitty traps. Bet all of you know that's the correct door to go in to meet with the horrible, horrible horde. Or I can deal with my shitty traps and meet with the horrible, horrible horde over here. Give it a go. Should be fun. We're gonna save. Retire. Share it online. Cool. It's just that easy, huh? Uploading the map. Sweet. I wondered how easy it would be. This is the first time I've retired a dungeon in the Steam Early Access version as well. This is super convenient. Why wouldn't I want the map uploaded? I want y'all to come at me. Come at Nat 20. Try to take me on in my harem of succubi that constantly populate my dungeon with apathetic monsters because I can't afford to pay that many people in a million years. So, we've been rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20. It's gonna be it for Keeper RL for now. Maybe we'll load up another scenario and see some other strategies. I'll have to think of some strategies, though. I don't want to just run in another scenario and do the same old thing. You know, we did kind of figure out a little bit how to use traps this time. Maybe we should try to focus on traps. Maybe we'll try to do a trap scenario. Yeah, that's it. That's what we'll do. Next episode. Traps. So I'll just need some goblins to build the traps, and we'll try to see how well we can do without really doing too much getting people. Just traps. Traps and a keeper. Maybe a couple goblins to build them. You've been rolling with Nat 20? I'm Nat 20, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.